In this video, I'm going to explain exactly what happens when you start to make physical shifts in your feelings, how you're feeling on a daily basis, and what you get from changing how you feel. So before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so that you get notified whenever I post. But other than that, let's dive right in. So I've just recently been talking about, on my channel, I think it was 2 days ago I recorded the video, so it's probably not going to be out for a while, but it was on the 14th that I recorded the video. I said I was going through a lot of blocks with my meditations and all that kind of stuff. Now, I have just finished a walking meditation on the beach and feel so relaxed, calm, and just like something's been lifted. My energy has shifted. Something's been lifted, my energy has shifted, if that makes sense. And a recollection that came to me was a story that I heard from Joe Dispenza, a story that he once said. The camera's going. But basically what happened was he was at lunch with one of his friends, and his friend, it was in the 2008 crash, and his friend lost all his business, all his money. And his friend just sat there and was like, yeah, I lost my business, and just carried on eating. And he said, are you not worried? Are you not, like, what are you going to do for money? He's like, well, I'm just abundant. It's going to come back to me. And recently I've been coming up to a wall with certain things, and abundance being one of them. So I thought, is what I teach not right? Is what I teach not working? And this really had a massive effect on me to think about, am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the right thing and going the right way? And does my work? Which, as someone who teaches it, can be quite a hard pill to swallow. So I came to realize that, yes, it does work. There's no issue with the work. My issue was how I'm feeling in myself. I think that's changed the light. The van in front of me has just moved the door. But it's changed how I feel in myself. And what this really made me think was a truly, truly abundant person, no matter what situation they're in, whether they are receiving a lot of abundance or whether they are not, they believe they are abundant. A truly, truly happy person that's going through great things or going through tough things is happy regardless. A truly healthy person that's going through extreme disease or going through extreme health is healthy anyway. So it's not down to the current situation of what's going on. It's really down to how you're feeling within yourself and how you truly feel at heart. And this is a hard pill to swallow, don't get me wrong, it's not easy to understand. Because if you think logically, a person who is truly abundant, and this is where it really came to, it really made me see clearly, if I am truly abundant, I can go through phases of absolutely no abundance, but still be abundant. And that does actually make sense, even though you're thinking, but I thought you should be manifesting abundance if you are truly abundant. And yes, but this is where the universe, God, whatever you want to say, I say the universe, will give you tests to say, okay, you're abundant. Let's see if you truly are abundant. Let me see you prove it. And sort of like when people come up against examinations, when they study to be a lawyer. They study, they come up to the examination. Oh, you do know what you're talking about. There's the evidence. And see these tests in your life, these negative things that are happening as these exams. See them as tests, things that are here to literally test you to see what you are manifesting. Are you truly that? Because like I said, it's very easy to feel abundant when everything's going right and you're earning lots of money and money's coming to you and opportunities are coming your way. It's very easy to do that. And just like being a lawyer as another example, when you are a lawyer, you just naturally know that you've got clients on the way because you've been doing it for X amount of years, you've been doing it for so long, and you know exactly what you're doing. When you're first in those processes, and don't get me wrong, this may take 5, this may take 10 years to get you to that place. But it really helps you understand, do you truly feel this? And are you truly this? Are you being abundant? Are you being happy? Are you being confident, etc.? So I really hope that makes sense, because it really just came to me. I was doing my meditation and felt like I was hitting a wall for a while, especially with meditation. I said that in the other video. And today's meditation was a massive shift. It was a massive eye-opener. It gave me a lot of clarity to really think, feel, and act differently. And even to realize, I sat there and I looked at the life I'm living right now. And yes, I may not be living the most extravagant life, but 5 years ago, I'm living the life exactly which I wanted. I wanted to earn money online. I didn't want to have a boss, and I wanted to have, well, not significant amount of fame, but some fame. And realistically, I do. You can search my name on Google, you can find me. I've got 155,000 followers on TikTok, I've got 12,000 on Instagram, I've got 1,000 on YouTube. Not astronomical numbers, but at the end of the day, what it comes down to, it really makes me realize how grateful I truly am, because what I always manifested has actually come into my life. So yes, you can come across blocks in your life, and the universe will test you. And if you truly are which you say you are, you can get through that regardless. You can get through your money troubles if you are abundant. You can get through your health issues or diseases if you are healthy. You can get through your love issues if you are love, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to remind you that, and I wanted you to really just come to terms with the understanding that whatever's going on in your life, if there's things that are coming into your face and you're literally being punched in the face with all these tough opportunities, get to that understanding that these are here as tests, literally physical examinations, to see, do you know what you're talking about? Do you know what you're saying? Are you being truthful, or are you just making this up? Because when tough times come, it's very easy to play the victim. It's not easy to be the victor. It's not easy to stand strong, to stand tough. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video because it just hit me hard. And I wasn't even planning on making a video. Well, I bought my camera for whatever reason. I don't even know why, because I didn't have a script of what I was going to talk about. I brought my camera with me. It was kind of like, essentially, in the meditation, what I did, it was being my future self. And my future self was sending so much love and compassion to me now, or to me then. So, okay, when you dive into like the quantum physics type of stuff and really get deep with it, me right here, this second, making this video, was connecting to me an hour, 2 hours ago, reminding me to bring my camera to make this video, if that makes sense. Me currently wanted me to make this video, so it made me bring the camera, even though I had no script. And I even reminded myself when I was walking out, I was like, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I don't have any idea of what I'm going to talk about. I just left the camera in the car and went out for the walk and meditation. And now I find myself here literally talking about this. And it does make you realize, life's interconnected. We're interconnected. Everything is amazing. I really hope this has helped you. I really do, because sometimes we hit those walls, and that's okay. It's okay to hit these walls. But what's not okay is turning away from these walls. We've got to walk into them. We've got to go head on. Sometimes we can climb over it very easy. Sometimes we need to help up. Sometimes we need a ladder. Sometimes we need to start chipping the wall down brick by brick. But eventually we will get there, and we need to come to some understanding and shifting our energy so that we can get over this problem. Because just as Albert Einstein said, you can't solve a problem with the same level of thinking you used to create it. So the current circumstance you're in right now can't be solved in the current energy you have right now. So you must be able to shift it. And if you do want to shift it, send me a message on Instagram, or head over to my website and schedule in a free vibe check. And when I say vibe check, what I mean is really aligning your vibrational energy, seeing where you are, so that we can understand where you are, where you want to be, and we can bridge that gap. But with that being said, have an amazing day. Keep spreading love, kindness, and so much positivity.